So I got inside this Immaculate Cathedral, and I already killed some dude's henchman. I think his name was Mongarth? Yeah. So we're trying to chase him down now and kill him. And finish this infiltrating the Immaculate's side quest. Although I think this is part of the main quest, to be honest. Not sure. Like Leandra, this guy ran away before I could even get a whiff at him. He instead used his henchman, Salamkath and Therism, to do his dirty work. Let's go check what's over here, maybe there's some clues. Blank fire scroll. No torture plane. They don't look useful. What's all this? Secrets of the Scroll, Volume 7. Scarlet's got a lot of robes. Unreadable cover. This book is unreadable, okay. What's up, librarian? Just checking all your books. Let's see if you got any loot. Fast track. Why not?
Welcome, visitor, to this humble library. May the goddess guide thee in thy search for knowledge.
This library seems very, very old.
Why, yes. This church is more than a house of worship. It has long been a bastion of the collective knowledge of all of Riverlon, a home for spirit and for learning. Even the good King Brachus in his better days would bless these halls with frequent visits. As I recall, his favorite tomes were those devoted to ancient goblin magic. Though, between us, he also occasionally requests, in somewhat bashful tones, the latest steamy romance. I say, a humble king is such a blessing in these troubled times.
So you knew King Brachus. Before we get on, I saw some really interesting loot here. Poison resistance, Tenebium resistance, immunity to frozen, vampiric touch. Oh, okay. They're not that good. So you knew King Brachus?
Well, I'd be remiss to fancy myself an acquaintance of the good king, but I serve him as best I can, indeed. Have you news of his condition, by the by? It's been so very long since I heard word.
I think we killed him. Sorry about that.
Oh, poor king is so beset by troubles. It seems the goddess has sought fit to test him most thoroughly. But our good goddess delivers blessings alongside every trial. She's destined Brachus to face countless troubles, but she gave him a beloved sister to bring him through each one. Cassandra, a dear young woman, I can think of no finer right hand for our king. They're forged by the very souls you know, tied for all time.
You seem untroubled by the goings-on downstairs.
Well, I've my duties to attend to, haven't I? As long as the hubbub stays out of the library, I'm content. Hardly a day goes by that there isn't a fine ruckus down there, though.
Madam, King Brachus has been dead for many centuries.
Nonsense. He's only a bit ill, of course. And what with the goddess's foes gaining ground, it's no wonder he's touched by disturbances. And I'll not hear anything to the contrary.
The priest here disappeared beneath an altar. Do you know how I might follow him?
Oh, that great heavy thing sets the place in tremors. I always see them fiddling about down there, making it heave back and forth. But if you're asking me exactly how, I can't say. Have a look behind some pillars, maybe. They're always sneaking around behind the pillars, making a racket.
Well, that's helpful.
I see the goddess has imbued thee with great curiosity. Gentle reader.
Yep, that's all her dialogue options. Behind the pillars, you say? Well, damn, here it is. Bloodstained lever.
The sound! I think the altar moved.
Great. Let's go. Log updated. And followed Mongath into a secret library. Pretty small-sized library there. Strategic summoning. I have a feeling there's gonna be more puzzles here. Strategic summoning. The book describes various monster types and their known methods of attack. Where protection fails. Good to know. Blank skill book water. Oh, we're gonna get in there somehow. What is that? Just checking a bunch of shelves right now. Modis, that's good. Better than nothing, eh? The necromantic mannequin of openings. Get that. Get that. Well, alright. I have to look for these switches according to the good old walkthrough.
Did that cause a reaction?
I don't know. Here's another one.
I wonder what that did.
Who knows? Where's the next switch? It sucks that when you press left alt, it doesn't show the switches. It only shows loot on the floor. There should be a switch here. Row of books, blank water scroll. Why, thank you. There's a switch right there, but I'm not sure if that's the right sequence.
Does anything seem different now?
I don't know, Madora, honestly. I'm just so confused. So there's 4 switches. There's one here. I don't know if that's the one I pressed. That's the 4th one.
Did that cause a reaction?
Okay. Okay. So now that we know where they all are, let's try this. So I'll hit this one first. This one over here. And then this one. And then this one. Let's see what happens.
I wonder what that did.
Alright! Finally! Holy shit, it's open. Can we move on now? Is this the last puzzle?
Welcome, Source Hunter. Welcome!
Oh, great. You just came out of nowhere. Poof.
I must admit I'm rather disturbed by your presence here. Not because I fear you, no. Because I must assume that the goddess has willed us to meet like this. Like intimates, in these holy chambers. Perhaps she wishes for you to see, Source Hunter. Perhaps she wishes for you to understand our way. Perhaps she has willed it time for our factions to walk side by side toward a new beginning.
Perhaps I'm just here to kill you, Mangoth.
This history of Source versus Hunter is as long as it is gruesome. Aren't you tired of fighting?
No, not really. Make use of such dark power.
So what if it is dark? What is so terrible about darkness? I ask you why a natural and neutral aspect of the cosmos, of our lives, can be banished. It is easy to view death, or sacrifice, as we practice it, as inherently negative. But the easy perspective is very infrequently correct. Why regard death, an utterly unavoidable aspect of our very natures, with fear and panic? Only by abandoning the fear of death do we truly live. You say Source is dark. We say that to use it is to embrace the so-called darkness within each and every mortal. How can we deem an aspect of our very selves to be dark? Who decided that to die was a weakness, a failure, a tragedy? No. To die is to be completed. To kill then, to kill is to carry this completion forward.
What is the Immaculate's purpose?
Ah, Source Hunter, this is what the Conduit fears you will never understand. For how could you? Your kind are agents of maintenance. You must keep the established order. You must enforce the existing laws. But what if everything you know is a mere shadow of what could be? What if you are regulating a system that is inherently broken? Though I doubt you will grasp this, Source Hunter. We Immaculates have come to believe that the life we live is no true life. And we seek to restore a better, more authentic existence.
What sort of better existence do you mean?
The original way, Source Hunter. The singular awareness that was once the void. Before we were wrenched apart by existence. Before we were separated into a million warring minds. And the time is nigh. Each sacrifice brings the void closer. Each bloodstone helps the conduit to call it nearer.
What can you tell me about the conduit, aka Leandra?
She and she alone communicates with the goddess. She and she alone can bring the goddess intention to the ears of the faithful. Whither the goddess turns her eyes, the conduit is there to enact her will.
I'll take my leave. Well, that's not a very good dialogue option.
And now do you see, Source Hunter? Do you understand that walking the Immaculate Path is the only way to conclude this experiment called existence? Do you see that to bring true balance, true equilibrium, we must rejoin one another in the void?
Nah, I'm good.
And do you see why I cannot permit you to intervene in what is coming?
Screw you.
Whatever is in here, the Immaculates have gone to dire lengths to conceal it.
He's back.
I don't know whether I'm relieved or
Void
disappointed there
supplicant.
isn't a legion of undead demon mages waiting for us.
Haste Scarlet. Kind of a disadvantage to be inside here. Advise him. Good. It's that one, I guess, or that one. Can't see. Blinded failed. And failed haste.
My lucky charm works for us all!
Lucky charm. Target is blocked. Why is he blocked? There we go. At least Medora succeeded. Yes! She's resisting well. Oh yeah. This guy's got nothing on us. He's like, what the fuck? What do I do? Oh, there's another one. There's 3 of them. Oh god, he got in pretty far. Uh-oh. No, there's more of them. So what, 4 in total? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about right. Roderick is frozen. Damn it, Roderick. Yay! Ooh, we can do Meteor. Let's see what this thing does.
It's raining water!
Oh my god. That is a crazy spell. Of course, I forgot they're immune to fire. I just completely healed them. Let's use Book of Life. Water of Life. Do weak on Mangoth.
Your powers wane beneath my hex.
I've cursed. That's still something. Have some flurry, Mangoth. Ooh, yeah. They really want to kill Scarlet. They're all in here now. Come on, Medora. Let's go inside. Huh. Yeah, that's gonna do something. Slow. Oh no. No. Heal. What else can I use? Well, at least we got weak. That's something. Get luck up again. Have to do more damage this time. Oh, look at that.
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant memory.
Distant memory. Oh yeah. Boom!
Why are you all moving so fast?
Oh no.
That's on my feet again.
Thought Scarlet was gonna die. Oh shit. Blind failed. Guess we got lucky that time. He down. Mangoth left. Oh, have a flurry. He's gonna love it. Oh my god, look at that. Woo! Long ass battle. Look at all this loot. Holy crap. Let's fix our HP first. Hey!
Rockin' it rich.
What a fucking snake bite.
Lucky fine.
Horrific scroll. Wonderful metal boots. Belts, helmets.
Fortune.
Water wand. Plate straps. Fine solid robe. Shadow essence. That should be it. Got Leandra's diary and a passageway. Gotta check Leandra's diary. I'm not really interested in all this crap.
The seven grant abundance.
Leandra's diary. Leandra's diary. Where is Leandra's diary? Yeah, Eleven's diary. I have left word with Mangoth that these instructions are only to be read under the most dire circumstance. If I am dead, the Death Knights must be stopped. Our purpose is the achievement of specific ends, not senseless destruction or tyranny. We seek true peace, and peace is hard won. Wow, this doesn't sound like Leandra. Each Death Knight has been infused with a drop of my blood, and a drop of my blood can make them vulnerable. Take this vial and combine it with the spell I have crafted, and the Death Knights may be subdued. If I am dead, it means I have failed you. For this, my Immaculates, I am forever sorry. Yet, in my absence, the Immaculates must disband. Without me, the goddess is no longer listening to Conduit. Well, ain't that dandy. Let's go check what's in here. Oh, it's a secret area. Augmenta. Stardust Herb. Augmenta. Stardust Herb. Where's she going? This looks like a bed. Bedroom quarters. Must be Leandra's place. Very fancy. Pristine letter. Let's check that out. Madam Conduit, the scepter of control is quite complete. Using this wand, you alone will be able to dismantle the Death Knights. Aim this weapon at your target, and at your will, it shall be reduced to shrapnel. That doesn't look like a scepter of control to me. Painting of a man. Yes, those sell for quite a bit actually, so that's good. Vial of Leandra's blood. Forgotten Gods. Annotated map. Sounds like a location worth noting. Maybe we gotta get these guys.
I've already read this.
You did, huh? Milk guitar. What is all this crap? Gold cup. Get the gold cups. They cost quite a bit. Tablespoon, teaspoon. Pretty sure we need that. There we go. We found a vial of Leandra's blood. Augmenta. Painting of a landscape. Painting of a man. Painting of a landscape. Corroded gold ring. Brittle. Is there anything else I can get here? No, what the hell am I supposed to do with this blood stuff? So Scarlet's got the blood, I think. We need Leandra's spell. There it is. There we go.
Remarkable. With this spell and the so-called blood of the mother, those Death Knights will be at our mercy.
Nice!
Leandra won't stand a chance. This could all be over sooner than we'd thought.
Okay.
Do you really think he'd let...
What's the word, Sorcerer?
Oh! We just gave her the blood. The Forgotten
So
Gods.
that's her plan. She intends to summon Astarte and the Void Dragon and overwhelm the goddess with an unstoppable army. With Astarte gone, there will be nothing to stop the Void from consuming all of Rivellon. Our mission is greater than us, greater than Leandra, Source Hunter. It is a quest to save all of existence from eternal blackness. Her plan must not succeed. Sister, what have you done?
only repair the forge, I'm certain.
Gods, Death Knights, this is dreadful news. Worse than I could have expected. Death Knights are a terrible sign, Source Hunter. Historically, they indicate their maker's intention to wage total war. Death Knights are impervious to attack, you see. The perfect soldiers.
Well, until we found a solution to that.
Fortunately, you're 2 steps ahead of my sister. With that vial of her blood and the fail-safe spell you rescued from the mines, you can craft a piece of magic powerful enough to render her army vulnerable.
Wait, how do I craft it? Let's discuss the Immaculate Temple.
You're 2 steps ahead of my sister, dear Source Hunter. With that vial of her blood and the fail-safe spell you rescued from the mines, you can craft a piece of magic powerful enough to render her army vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Out of the cave we climbed, the sword from that moment we would my sister, their days, we were a content, as you know, but it my connection to her, our soul forge.
That's it.
This tapestry represents.
We reported to Kara with the vial of blood we found in the Immaculate Chapel. She'll tell us where to look next for her to defeat Leandra.
Temptingly, were any claws.
Well, she was supposed to tell me. Alright, but what happened if we combined her blood and the spell? Oh, skill. Who should I give that to? Someone's gotta learn it though. Read to learn skill. Who's got the most? Probably Medora. Give it to her.
Tell me, O Weaver, if you know all that is past and present, does that mean you know the future as well?
Yes, no. I can predict with a degree of certainty.
Oh, I can get everyone to learn it.
What is to come
Nice.
unequivocally. Time and I are but we must both.
Dear lady,
We've made the spell. Now Akara can point us in the direction of our next steps toward defeating Leandra.
It shall be. What's the word, Source Hunter?
I made the spell.
Of your all-encompassing chronicles. Why? It seems you're more than caught up, aren't you? You've already got the spell and the blood, both of which we'll need, if the spell is to be believed, to slice through Leandra's army of Death Knights. Remarkable. That means we've only to find Zandalor now. Long ago, when Source was banished, a league of great men and women promised to protect its secrets. The Keepers of the Source, they called themselves. Our wizard is its last living member. That night in the King Crab Inn, Leandra was after something that only he knew. Find him, and you'll learn where to find her. He lives in Hunter's Edge, a village east of Lucula. When last I saw him, he was in a panic about Leandra's betrayal. It's possible that he'll have flown Hunter's Edge. You may need to investigate to find a hint of his whereabouts.
Okay.
Take this ring. It will mark you as my ally. If you should find Zandalor, he'll know I sent you. I cannot what if I could...
That's it. That's all her dialogue options. Follow the wizard. To find the wizard Zandalor, she gave us a ring to indicate that we traveled in her branch. So let's just start at this house in Hunter's Edge. Okay, from what I can tell, Hunter's Edge is in Phantom Forest. There's nothing else to check in Lucula? I just want to double check. Nope, that's it. Okay, let's go to the Phantom Forest then. The Phantom Forest Waterfall. There it is. Okay.